Hey, Genki Call here with the Elementalist class trial for December 2nd, 2021. It's only been 2 weeks since we last had this class trial, so some of you have already maxed out the Elementalist class. You can still do this if you need to get some class experience for other classes. You don't have to use Elementalist class, although anyway. In the shop, I'm not going to buy any tiers here. I'm up to level 60 at this point, and we're going to be back in Nexus again in 2 weeks. So I do have the Elemental Reach. You get this for getting 250 wins with Elementalist class, and it does damage to an enemy and 12 more for each status effect of Entangled, Burning, Frozen, and Stunned, which you get every time you match 4 on one of your enemies. So I found it underwhelming, but I need to test it some more. Didn't give it much of a fair shake. As always, I have finished the first 3 rounds, and I have 3 teams to share with you. I'm not using any Legendaries, obviously no Mythics, since Kalika has not been released yet. So, let's get to it. This first team, well, all 3 of these teams you saw last time, showing them in reverse order this time. But the same basic concept is in place. The new troops that have come out for Nexus since we were last here, they don't have the synergy that these 3 teams do, and so I just stuck with them. These top 2 here will create a green gem at the beginning of the turn, and Shayle will create a brown one when the turn begins. And then I'm using the Arboreal crystal because it's the Arboreal crystal and it's awesome. So it'll summon any elemental if I lose a troop, which is fantastic. So if you're planning to go higher, the Arboreal crystal would probably be very helpful. Also, let me see. We'll go ahead and do a couple battles with this, and then I'll show you the other 2 teams. What shall I start with? Let's do... Ooh, I've got a 50% mana start. Nice. How'd I get a 50% mana start? Huh. I'm not going to complain. Now, with this troop, the Natureborn Wolf, he creates 2 elemental stars and gets an extra turn if the enemy dies. So I really want to target the ones that I can one-shot so that I can get those elemental stars, get that extra turn, and maybe get an extra kill out of it like I just did. And then Shayle converts a mana gem into an elemental star. The elemental star will only interact with 4 colors, and if you can't remember what that is, that's okay. I'll show you this again. It's right here. Brown, blue, green, and red. So if you forget, it's right here at the top of the screen on the left when you click on Shayle, just like that. Right there. All right, and you want to cast with her only if you have a match 4 with one of those 4 colors, which I do. However, I am going to cast with this first. Yeah, I was figuring. All right, I'll do this. And I can get those elemental stars again if I kill this guy. And do I have a match here? Doesn't look like it right offhand. So I took a chance and it didn't pan out. But that's okay, I still have the Arboreal crystal. So I'm gonna do this rando one and then we'll finish her off with this. And maybe on the next one I'll be able to show you Shayle. I will be able to show you Shayle at some point during this video, I have no doubt. I need a Valraven, otherwise I'm only going to be able to show you one other team, so... Valraven! Valraven! Thank you. Alright, match 4. Let's see, can I drop those down? No, darn. Wanted to drop those. Oh, got a match 4 there, though. I am going to target her, actually, because she's really dangerous. And the extra gems created every turn by these 2 troops and this one are really helpful. So I actually try not to match green or brown so that if it comes back, or rather when it comes back to my turn, it might make a match 4 just popping up from that, the beginning of my turn. So, let's see. Do we have alignment? Why are you not giving me alignment, you silly thing? Alright, fine. We'll do that. No, Valraven can't get away that way. See, that's what I was talking about. I got a match out of that just by having a new turn. So let's see where we've got a match for. All right, we're going to do this. And I'm doing this instead of just making the match 4. Yeah, I could just make the match 4 here. But this way I get those extra destroy from the diagonals from the elemental star. So I get more mana for the team this way, which is exactly what I want. So we are going to probably take this green. No, we're going to take the yellow so the Valraven. Ah! I didn't want the Valraven to have it. That's why I did it that way. But that's okay. She's taking it first. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to take this one out because I get a couple of elemental stars and she's dangerous. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Woo! Going for broke. All right, I got my Valraven, so that's good. I can show you the other two teams. The next one has the same kind of premise as this one, only more so. So what we've got here is, oh, you silly thing. I always get one extra character in there, then I have to take it out. Wait a second. Paste it back in. All right, there we go. So the premise with this one is the same kind of thing, but all 3 of these troops are going to create a green gem at the start of the turn. So getting lots of green on the board. I would like to use this same type of thing and have a green weapon up here that does damage to all enemies like the Ruby Fire Staff, but then I wouldn't have any mana for the Natureborn Warden. So you could put another troop in here that creates an extra green gem besides her, but you know, this is working, so I'm just gonna stick with this. I like the concept of it, but I really like the first and the last team I'm going to show you the best. Ah, they created a green gem right where I was about to make a match 5. Bummer. All right, that's all right. Gotta take the good with the bad. And I'm gonna take red here. Skull. Excellent. Do that. It's a random enemy, that's all right. I'm gonna take this. Oh, I can't hit that one. I forgot. I forgot she was stealthy. All right, what am I gonna do? Brown and green. Oh, love the match 4s that come up. All right, now I'm gonna take this one out. Could have taken her. But you see, I just got those elemental stars that just immediately gave me another turn. That was fantastic. So there's that one. But I'm going to show you one more with that. I think I've got, yes, I can finish this off. Fantastic. Right, I need to grab the next team code while that's loading. There we go. Match 5. Excellent. Match 5. I got another Valraven, and that's exciting for me. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and get the extra turn. And I got filled right back up. Woohoo! And I got some mana there. Can I take any of them out with the one shot? The answer is no, so we'll do that. And oh yeah, I'll take the skulls. Then we'll do this. Hee hee hee. Orb of Winter. Nice. All right, I'm going to show the next team, which is what Rel would call the cheese team. Wahaha. Oh, whoops. X. I did it too quickly. X. I'm hitting Control X to cut, and then Control V to paste. Paste that in. Black Manacles, triple Shayle. Shayle is going to create a brown gem. Same concept. 3 brown gems at the start of every turn. That's going to feed the Black Manacles, and I can just take them out. On the early levels, this team is super fast. So I love that. I may have to hit them more than once with this on the higher levels, but I'm okay with that. There we go. Black Manacles. And it may devour. Look, I've got them all filled up. Wee. And this guy's probably going, yeah, he's going to summon So let's see, match 4 right here. I'll take that, thank you. Get the black manacles in there. I got a devour. Oh, he was stunned. He was stunned from Elementalist class. Oh, and that means he can't summon. I forgot about that. Ah, that's so cool. So, if you do not buy anything in the shop and you do not lose any Valravens, you should be able to complete level 4 or round 4 of the in the rewards. The reward tiers is what I'm trying to say. You should be able to complete it unless you're extremely unlucky. It's only happened to me once in the last year and a half. So, this is what you will get for free. You will get 25 gems, 10,000 gold, and 50 Elementalist experience. So I'm going to show you one more fight here. I'll choose the hardest one with this triple Shayle team so I can show you this again. And then I'm going to leave you to your devices so you can go have fun and search for battle crashers and all that neat stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I could have taken the skulls, but it's just as well I didn't. Huh. Nice. All right. Looking. Not finding what I'm looking for. I don't wanna. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Good enough. Excellent. Oh, are you kidding? 1 point. Fine. All right, well, that didn't go the way I planned, so I'll go ahead and use my last sigil. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a Valraven. I have never once completed the 5th tier in the rewards. However, I hear that it can be done, so why did I do that? Brown. Oh, I gave them a match 4. That was silly. I'm gonna take that. All right, do this. Got a match. Oh, you can't replace a skull. You cannot replace a skull, and I forgot about that. I'm glad I stopped myself before I did it. There we go. Lots of brown on the board, but we're gonna take the red for the match 4. And wait, do I have another match 4? I do. I have another match 4. Whee! And black manacles for the win. All right, that is the class trial for December 2nd, 2021. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you have fun with the trial, even though it's kind of a boring event. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.